He is in the Choctaw area. He heads up our team coverage. Live from the command center, Ed is off I-240 and Anderson Road with this live update for News 9. Ed?
We have good news from the command center here east of Oklahoma City. The city of Oklahoma City has dropped its death count from 2 to 1. The child that we believed was killed by flying debris, that apparently has not happened. So only one death now being reported in Oklahoma City. Overall, 4 deaths now, according to Oklahoma Emergency Management, although with Cleveland County, 3 of those deaths in Cleveland County, a little bit of discrepancy. Cleveland County confirming just 1, 3 from Oklahoma Emergency Management. We're continuing to work that. Also up to 60 people injured, at least 2 critically. 100+ homes have been either damaged or destroyed. I spent most of the morning at I-40 in Choctaw, about 10 or 15 miles east of Oklahoma City, where Love's Travel store was demolished. Many people left Interstate 40 to take refuge in that Love's, and a tale of just a miracle that more were not injured, and no one really seriously injured at that Love's store. Here's what I found when I visited there earlier today. Upwards to 80 people took cover at the Love stop, first under the awnings. But as the storm drew closer, everyone headed inside, including District Manager Warren Waltz, who just happened to be in the area.
My big concern was just everyone's safety, of course, myself included. Just hoping that we had everyone in a safe place and everyone was going to come through.
Waltz and his employees got customers into the bathrooms, a small hallway, several freezers, and the large cooler. But Warren and another employee only had time to hit the floor in the center of the store as the roof was ripped off above them, landing all over the nearby hill.
It's an experience that I've often wondered about, being a native of Oklahoma. Certainly got to experience it firsthand. I hope that's the last time I have that opportunity, but it worked out for the best, all things considered.
Not too far from that Love store, a neighborhood, Emily Wood, that you had the opportunity to visit this morning.
And as you know, dozens of families have no place to call home this afternoon. And since the storms came through yesterday, firefighters and police officers have been out in those hardest hit neighborhoods trying to help families to pick up the pieces and figure out what to do next.
I don't know what they're supposed to do. I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do.
Donna Hensley returned from a night away to find her family home and years of memories left in pieces.
And I can't go in. I can just stand and look at what used to be my home.
Firefighters came through to help storm victims like Hensley assess the damage.
I'm with the fire department.
I'm Donna Hensley. How long this house used to be.
Okay.
Even though the storms just rolled through last night, neighbors are already helping neighbors pick up debris and pick up the pieces of their lives.
I think anytime that there's people that are here to help, that can provide resources that you may need, it's always comforting.
I thank God every day I was up there, because if I hadn't, I'd have probably died yesterday. I don't think I could have survived this.
And we are hearing that same story from home to home as we speak with these families who are now left without a place to live. But they are just thankful to have survived it. Again, we want to remind you there is one resident who was confirmed dead in Oklahoma City, and we are sad to report that resident was Donna Hensley's neighbor. We're now continuing our coverage with Jamie McGriff, who joins us close to Seminole. Jamie.
Yes, well, this has been a busy morning for a lot of people out here. If you just look right across the street, we are off of Highway 99. Look at all of that. It looks like the tornado just came down and smashed these buildings. We believe that there are probably some businesses that were over here. And so it's just going to be a very, very, very busy morning for an afternoon for people trying to get all of this cleared up. And it just kind of gives you an idea of just how the rest of this week is going to pan out.
It's going to be a long week for people in and around the town of Seminole. Monday's tornado touched down in various places along Highway 99, leaving a path of destruction behind.
It's just one of those things that happens in Oklahoma, I suppose.
State Senator Harry Coates Jr. says his family business suffered loss.
It's kind of a mess. It looks like 2 of our 3 businesses have been blown away.
Next door, the airport experienced loss too. The manager says every hangar here is either damaged or destroyed. This damaged hangar was for the OU Medical Center's helicopter.
We're bringing in a backup aircraft to cover for this one. So the community really shouldn't see much of any degradation in the service whatsoever.
The damages don't seem to be that bad, but inspections are coming.
There's a throng of people that are going to come down and look at the helicopter, look at the facility, make sure that everything is all checked out and all that sort of thing, and that we're back in business again as soon as we can possibly do it to serve the community.
And that's definitely something that people are hoping to do in this area is get back to business, but it will take some time. Reporting live near Seminole, Jamie McGriff. Ed, back to you.
Well, Oklahoma County will welcome volunteers who would like to go into these areas and help county crews in the cleanup process. You need to go to the County Barn number 2, located at 7501 South Anderson. That's basically on the south side of I-240 and Anderson Road. Volunteers will be provided gloves, food. Just show up. You can help out. Christmas Connection on hand to distribute where it's needed or to collect if you'd like to do that. And I had 2 residents come from that neighborhood Emily Wood was telling you about. They say they desperately need boxes and wrapping material, newspaper, something to wrap their china, things like that in. They need boxes in order to take what they can salvage out of their destroyed homes. Back to you.
Ed Murray with our team coverage. We appreciate that live report.